We've been tracking for you this evening on what's brewing today. Fitness in India just became more affordable. The GST Council has reduced tax on fitness services from 18% to 5%, recognizing it as preventive healthcare rather than a luxury. Now, the move comes after years of industry advocacy by players including FITPASS, an app-based full-stack fitness and wellness membership program. The venture has also launched a unified fitness and wellness super membership, FITPASS 360. And to discuss the policy shift, its impact on consumers and the changing dynamics of India's fitness industry, I'm now joined by Akshay Verma, the co-founder of FITPASS. Akshay, welcome back to Startup Street. The GST reduction has been a long-standing demand from the industry, from the cut in 2018 to fitness being recognized in insurance in 2020, and now this 5% GST. Akshay, what did it take to consistently get the government to hear a sector that isn't even formally recognized as an industry?
Yeah, hi, Shruti. Thank you for having me back. I think to be heard at this level is historic. And you're right, said that without even being recognized as an industry. I think what it takes to work with the government is a lot of perseverance. And we have been doing that for a decade now. Where I think we've been helped is that we always recognize that when fitness was not an industry, what we needed was to bring about structural change, which then incentivizes behavior change. So for that, the government is a very big stakeholder in our society and in our country. So their buy-in was always important. So we always maintained sustained dialogue with them. We worked a lot on consensus building, on policy submissions. And I think what we see now is an outcome of 10 years of sustained dialogue. And actually, the first incident was in 2018 when we had helped reduce GST from 28% on fitness services to 18%. And then in 2020, when we got fitness services included as part of insurance coverage. Sure. And then now in 2025, when you see GST 2.0, where we've been recognized not as luxury, but as an essential service, bringing us into the 5% slab.
Akshay, you've said that this is a strong interim outcome, but not a complete solution. So what more would you like to see from the government, especially around preventive healthcare policy?
I think when I say it is a strong interim outcome, we sincerely welcome the move, but I think there are nuances to this that we need to work through with the government. One is obviously bringing us into a 5% slab is very welcome, but no ITC, no input credit has been provided for now. We have to wait for the full notification that hopefully should come out in this week. We will get more clarity. But as of now, 90% of fitness centers' expenses actually carry 18% GST. So not allowing any input on equipment, on rent, on marketing services may not be able to pass the benefit to the customer as much as is intended. So we need to align the national policy intent also with action. The second thing is that while we are saying that we've been recognized as preventive health, we're an essential service, that is not how we have been classified even now. Fitness services currently has still been classified with beauty. Although the government has a section under their healthcare GST heading 9993, where other preventive and wellness-oriented treatments are classified, like, say, Ayush. And in Ayush, the Y is yoga, right? But yoga currently lies with beauty, not with preventive and wellness-oriented treatments, where Ayush, naturopathy, rehabilitation centers are classified.
Sure.
So the other thing is to reclassify. And actually, what we really want and what we're going to push for and continue is every mission that the Honorable Prime Minister has launched, Fit India, Khelo India, Eat Right India, an anti-obesity mission. These are serviced by gyms, fitness centers, sports centers, academies, nutrition counseling, fitness training.
Okay.
All of this should be given a separate heading as preventive health in the GST classification.
Okay. All right. Akshay, I'm going to ask you 2-3 questions in one go, and if you could answer that because we're running out of time. But FitPass has just launched 360, one-stop subscription covering gyms, nutrition, AI-led coaching, live workouts, and even doctor consults. With your offerings, Toga, you're also taking fitness into Indian homes. So how big is this B2C opportunity beyond traditional gym access? And you've also been PAT positive for 3 years now, growing 178% year on year with over 170 crores in ARR. So take us through your growth targets with AI central to your next phase and the new offerings we can expect.
Okay. So very quickly, I think Preventive health is actually the only opportunity in a country that is so young, with the average age of 28.8. Two-thirds of the country is below 35. These guys are not sick. So the biggest opportunity is to help them stay healthy and help them be positive contributors to our economy and to our GDP. Just India getting active, physically active, can contribute 15 lakh crore every annum to the GDP. So not only do you benefit as a person, but your family and the economy. So the opportunity is not only to help them get access to gyms, but to nutrition, sports, everything that helps India get active, stay healthy. Second, how big is Toga, which is our very intricately engineered, exquisitely designed products for home workouts? I think tier two, tier three is where the growth opportunity is, where everybody understands the value of being fit. And that's where our athletes come from. Tier two, tier three, that's where most of the MBA aspirants come from. That is where aspiration truly lies. So to give them equipment that they can be proud to own and work out with is what we're aspiring to do at affordable prices, of course. So I think this opportunity overall is far bigger than the healthcare opportunity.
Oh.
Because as a population, it is always less people who fall sick and more people that want to stay healthy.
Okay. All right, Akshay, we've completely run out of time. I'll have to wrap up our conversation, but many thanks for joining us on Startup Street today and wish you the very best with all your growth targets.
Thank you so much.